Good evening, ladies and gents, viewers and subscribers. This is your guy, Big Dog, bringing to you the best pellet pistol videos that I can possibly bring, and I'll continuously do the same. All right, let's get into it. This is the 177 Beeman p17 pneumatic air pistol. I've had it for quite some time now and recently brought it back out about a week or so ago to continuously, keep it active and maintaining this accuracy on it. Since my last video on it, as you can see, the scope has changed. Actually, I had a red dot, so for some reason these scopes are a little more accurate in my opinion than the red dot. And believe it or not, I was doing some pest control with it earlier, and it actually, I took down 2 squirrels today as well as a crow. And for those that's familiar with crows, crows are large black birds, very large, especially up close. Now, I will say the 2 squirrels, those were headshots, as well as the crow. Straight headshots below the eye. So I'm not playing. And let me add, it's pellet choice when it comes to that. Pellet choice. What I was using earlier today was those right there, the H&N Hornets 9.57 grain. Work wonders. So, that's what I was using, and these will take them down easily too. The Barracuda Hunt Extreme, yep, 9.5 grain, as well as those Terminators right there, the 7.2 grain. But all of these right here, every pellet that I show is my personal favorites, but for those who, and let me add, when they say, target, this is not considered a target pistol. In my opinion, it's more of a planking, but I want to give y'all an inside tip on how things operate. When you lubricate your pellets very well, let them sit. You lubricate them, you let them sit for a day, at least a day. Let that get up in them real good, and you start shooting. It increase not just the accuracy, but the power. And I'm telling you from experience, it increases the power, velocity, all of that. It really enhances your pellet gun. I'm telling you from first hand of what I know. And for those that want to keep their barrel clean, you got these right here. Those are the cushions. I have 177 and 22 to make sure in there. You just load those up like pellets, shoot them through the barrel a few times, and it literally cleans the barrel. I normally do at least 3 or 4 at the time, sometimes 5 the most, to really get the barrel clean like you want. But again, for those interested in pest control, these pellets right here does it. Now these right here are the Dome 7 grain. These are the hollow points. The hollow points are very, very, just slightly heavier than the Dome. Both are extreme accurate. Those are the coppers right there. Very, very great pellets. Small game, target, plink, they do the job. Hades, of course, 10 grain. Now those right there, those straight knockdown. 8.3 grain. These are great too. The field line pellets. These are some underrated pellets right here. I'm telling you. My personal, just a few. Just a few of my favorites. That's all. That's a few of my favorite. And I'm telling you, don't let what others say decide what you would like to do with your pellet pistol. Just try things out for yourself and be your own judge. Not what someone put up a video and say, oh, well, and then, change your mind on what you would like to do. Try it yourself, because what works for the next person may not work for you. Excuse me. Of course, my squirrel collar right there works wonders every time. As long as once they hear this and they don't see you, they'll continue to come closer and closer and come out wherever they may be. So, but again, this Beeman p17 is one of my go-to favorites. I'm telling you, this thing right here is amazing, especially for the price. I mean, you ain't paying no more than $56. Now, I will say, The scope added more weight to it, which I like, you know. But this thing is accurate, man. I'm telling you, when I hit that crow, and I've with the 177 pellet pistol. I mean, I hit the crow. It tumbled over maybe less than 10 seconds. That was a wrap. And from the crony, which would be part 2, the least velocity I was getting was 428. It got up to like 458. Got a lot of 430, 432s, 446, 429 stuff, but 458 was the maximum. And the 458, believe it or not, was with the heavier pellets, not the Hades. Those are the heaviest. But I was getting that with the field line, which was the 8 grain, as well as the Crossman hollow point. And I was getting a lot of 440s plus 446s with the Barracuda Hunter Extreme. So again, this bad boy here is amazing. Try it for yourself, and I'll be back at you again. Big Dog signing off.